Okay. We move. We move. We move. We move. We keep waiting for people. We move. If you are here, raise your hand. And I say we keep moving. We move. We move. I say we keep moving. We move. We move. And I say we keep moving. We move. If you are here, please raise your hand. When I say we keep moving, we move. We move. We move. Laptop that they play so like keyboard man. If you wanna join me, join me. OgaBenin, they do life journey. Good evening, Blue. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening for joining. Still waiting for my guest to come and join me so we can move. So many questions today. If you are interested, you want me to put you on live screen, you can let me know so I send you the link. So many questions to ask. I say so many questions to ask. How is everyone doing this evening? Everyone is okay, bro. Thanks for passing through. Thank you for Wakakon. Everyone is doing good. Now only the weather when they did with us. Now only this weather when they did with us. Everyone is moving well. Jomo. Everyone is doing well. Say now only this weather when they deal with us. Now only this weather when they deal with us. Alright guys. Yeah bro, we are doing good. Uncle, how you doing? Hello everyone, good? You're good? You're good. It was say this thing now. A laptop. This is my laptop they talk now say no be deaf and dumb. Can my guest come before the audience leave? If they leave me, who am I doing this live for? Which kind of guest be this one when they late come? Today we are going to be discussing about some issues. Please, if you are watching, just wave me hand so I can know, so we can start. Even though I think my guest is still kind of busy. So we know how to. OgaBenin-TV. It shock you. So now let me send the link to my guest. OgaBenin-TV just started. I believe my guest is still eating pounded yam right now. Guys, we're still gonna wait a little bit. We're still gonna wait a little bit. Precious levels are high to you too. Hello, good evening, my people. My guest, TD Road. Okay. Also, aha. So
yeah.
Yeah, bro.
What's it up right now? It's your boy in the building. What is it?
You're welcome, bro.
Yeah. Today we where them day, we day here, Baba don't come. Now maybe the biddy don't. Boss it up, man. Wagwan.
Share to your people, let them come so we can start talking.
Let me see. Let me see if I can go. Whilst I'm here, I can still go back to Facebook to share it.
Yeah, even me, I want to go share. I'm trying to go share on my Facebook, but
yeah, I hope it works. Normally, you know, if I'm home, I use the laptop, and it gets
all right, guys, we're here now. Don't.
Have you share it with me so that I can forward it. Share it with me.
Okay.
Share it with me because I think the network is disturbing.
Yeah. Okay, let me maybe.
Okay, to be here 15 as well. Have you put it in the youth group? Put it in the youth group so that people can see it, and then I will share it to my group as well.
Share to who?
You know, yes, and now I can forward it.
Yeah. Also, let me forward it to the youth group.
Like this. Where is it? Forward it to George. Forward it to yeah. You know, today is an amazing day, and then it's just a beautiful moment that we are here. And
that was a good idea, bro.
yeah, we're on the street as usual, hustling. You know how it is. Yeah, people is really important. So while the bus is coming, we prepare to go inside. Yes.
Tida. So, guys, we have a very important, hello, Lydia B. Thank you for passing by. God bless you. I just want to share to my Facebook first. So
thank you guys. Today it's gonna be, I want us to also talk about heartbreaking, how to deal with heartbreaking, and then also a long distance relationship. Have you date long distance before, and how was it? Like, have you had a long distance relationship before? And have you gotten a heartbroken before? What causes it? And what mistake did you do in your past relationship that you don't want to repeat it again?
yeah, that is it. Okay. Excuse me, people. Let me just take 1 second to pick my other phone so I can share it to my Facebook. Because some other guys asked me to share it on Facebook if I start on Facebook.
I cannot see the comment. Oh, where is it?
No, not here. They told me before to share it on Facebook. Yeah, my guys told me when the chatting continues, I should put it on my Facebook. Right, Eddie? I think I'm going to I need to take off this our name, right, Eddie, and OgaBenin-TV. You see, I changed the TV name to OgaBenin-TV. No more bad. Yeah, welcome everyone. God bless you. OgaBenin, say good evening to everyone. This is OgaBenin-TV talking. God bless you. Depends on where you're working from. So we are going to be doing fire down this night. So I'm coming anyway. I'm going to be doing fire down. I'm coming. Just give me a minute.
Yo, guys, so in case you are still watching, it's your boy B to the K to the D and the NAS in the building, aka Read AD in the building. Warriors here. We link up, connect. Today I'm in the boss. Warriors here. Yeah, I'm in the boss, and then I'm alone. Only one person in the bus, so I'm just like, yeah. What's up? Drop your questions. Drop your questions. Have you had long distance relationship before? How was it? How do you handle long distance relationship problems? You know, yeah. And have you had heartbreak before? How was it? How did you handle it? How did sometimes we have to get the courage to let some people out of our life for important peoples to come. Yeah, sometimes God takes the good thing out of our life and better things come in. You understand? So you have to give yourself the chance, you know, to lose something to experience better things. Life is all about taking risk. If you don't go, it will not come to you. You understand? Yeah. You have to be able to motivate yourself and understand that life is not fair, you know. But what you make out of it is the fairness to you. Yeah, make something out of unfair. Yeah.
Schweigling, Harmsstraße, umsteigen zu 60 in Richtung Rothauen, 62 in Richtung Leinswolkersbergenstraße.
What a beautiful people. Come online and let's gist. Come online. Come online. What are you guys waiting for?
Hofwiesengasse, umsteigen zu 62
All
in
right, guys, we'll be
Richtung
starting very soon. I just have to invite my friends on Facebook. God bless you.
Where are the people? Where are the people? Join us, join us, join us. Even if you are not listening, right? Even if you are not, what you call it, joining us, you are busy. Just share the link. Share the link on your stories. Let other people join. Yeah. If everybody's sharing this on their Facebook, on their Instagram, you know, on their WhatsApp stories, I think we're gonna get at least, you know, like 50 viewers. You understand? Let's just
Okay,
try
all
and
right,
support.
guys. Thank you so much. I want to share, so we're about to start. Please, please, please. If you are watching with us, like my friend said, right, Eddie TV. If even if you are not watching, just share, just share. So
Yeah.
this is a battleground. We want to fight again.
Yeah, so if you can't just watch, just share it on us, all your stories. You have WhatsApp, you have all this social media. I don't know why you can't just help a brother to share a link, you know. It will not cost anything from you. It will not take something from you. It will not add anything from you, you know. It will not minus anything. Even rather, it will even help you. At least you did a good to support a brother. You understand? Yeah. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's show some love. You understand? We are here because of you, and you have to be also here for us. Let's be here for each other. Let's keep pushing. You understand?
All right, guys. Thank you so much. If you are here, you are ready to go. Raise up your hand. If you are watching, you want to go, raise up your hand so we can move.
Bro, do you see comments? How many people are watching? Do you see them? I think on the phone I don't see anything. Why do you switch? Why did you switch me like that? The way I jump from one side to another side. I hope I will not
Okay.
pass where I'm going. You know.
Try your best not to pass me. Sister Lydia is here. Jemilla is not here. My
Yeah,
people
I
are not
think
here.
Jamila is more than busy today. I tell you. I think she already told you now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That lady can interrupt well.
Mm.
Listen and call.
Madam
Good evening,
Madam
Sister
Lady,
Lydia.
I'm waiting for your chat too. I'm waiting for your question. What question do you have for us today?
All right, guys. What question do you have for us today?
Mm. Let's talk about breaking heart. Let's talk about how to deal with relationships. Let's talk about long distance relationship. You know, let's make something happen. You understand?
That's what we are going to be talking about today. Long distance relationship. How does it affect? Can you wait for your partner? Oh my God. We move.
How long can you wait? How long can you wait for your partner? You
How
know?
long can you wait for your partner that is not around? How long can you wait for your partner to come back? How long? How can
Yeah.
you trust your partner that is still really that this person you are waiting for is the right
You know
person
when
for
we
you?
if I don't take care, the way I will pass here. I'm new in this area. I don't know this side like that. Yeah. But brother, you know when let me just um talk about in terms of waiting for your partner to travel and come back. You know. Okay. No. Let me ask you this question. Since you are married, right? If
Yeah.
your partner travels, right? How long would you
Yeah.
let your partner travel? How long can you wait
Yeah.
if she travels? How long?
Yeah. If the truth is that if I'm a busy type, but
Mm-hmm.
if you have a little case, you have kids and your kids need to be taken care of. You have kids and you know your kids you need to be taken care of in terms of going to school, in terms of coming back from school, they need to change, they need to eat, they need to go to the
Mm-hmm.
garden to play. Yeah, so things like that, I will say my partner traveling at all, knowing all those stuff, I think it's a very wrong decision to make at that moment. But if you kind of alone, if you are alone, it's okay. If you are alone, you just two, it's okay for her to travel. But I can't really
But
take
for
it
how? Okay,
longer than 3 months.
not longer than 3 months.
Yeah, no longer
Okay,
than 3 months.
okay. But I'm
I
coming. What
think
if
3 months.
I'm coming. What if a job opportunity comes that can fetch more money for the family? What are you going to do?
Yeah, the truth is that
And
for
she
me,
have to go. She have to go.
I think money is not everything. For me, I think
Okay.
money is not everything because sometimes when you focus on the money side,
Mm-hmm.
the other side are really going down. The other sides of feet might be going down. Things might be going wrong because you focus on just only the money side, thinking he or she need to go and fetch money. So for me, I don't really think it's a good decision. For me, it's not a good decision. I rather we stay together, find things to do together that will fetch us money because I'm going to be having this feeling that man, now working through someone my own her mind, I'm going to be very scared. Maybe she travel to work or to make food for the family, to make things for the family. She travel out, someone might ruin her mind, things like that. So when I was in
Uh-huh.
relationship, bro, if my lady says she wants to travel, I would rather follow her. That is true.
So
Trust me.
is it that you cannot control yourself, or is it that you don't trust her, or why would you follow her if she travels?
Okay, thank you. Esosa Faith. Faith Esosa, good evening. Thank you for coming. You are allowed to ask any question, drop your comments. It's not because I don't trust her. It's not about trust. When you
Mm-hmm.
overlove someone and the lady is beautiful, any guy you see around her is in suspect. I don't know if you
Mm-hmm.
understand me. Yeah, when you overlove someone, when you
How I
overlove
wish
someone,
somebody was hearing this part you are talking about.
when you overlove someone, because I was there before, when you overlove someone, even if you trust the person, but you don't just trust any fly that fly around her. You don't just you trust her, you trust the person trusts you. The trust is not the problem, but you believe you might be getting scared. Like hope is not everyone is seeing what I'm seeing in her. You understand? Mostly when the person she is discussing with is smiling or the person is making her smile and you are from afar watching, you don't know what they are discussing and they are smiling. Man, I can't take that. If I'm in a relationship, I can't take that. Now I can take it because now we're married. We are married to my wife. We know ourselves more better. You understand? Because if you live
Mm.
with someone in the same apartment, if you
It's
live with
different
someone
when you're not living together.
Okay, what we are saying is kind of a little bit different to what Sister Esosa asked. She said,
Uh-huh.
Ogabini, okay, she said, Ogabini, does that mean you can't do long distance relationship? Yes, Ogabini can do long distance relationship. It can only be a distance relationship if I don't have money to go and meet her. This is what I just said. If I have money, I'll go and meet her. Trust me. If I don't have money, I don't think I can do long distance relationship. I can't do it. I can't do it.
Mm.
I can do it then, maybe when I was 14, the way the world was, but now I can't do it now because the world is really, 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 really somehow now. I can't do it. Okay, I think right, Eddie have issue with his internet, he's going to reconnect. So we wait for him to come. If you have any question to ask, you can ask me. Do you know what is long distance relationship? No, me, I can't do it. you were
hello.
saying, as you were saying, long distance relationship is kind of it's not child's play, you know. Yeah, you're welcome back, guys. Yeah, long distance relationship is not a
Thank you,
child's
bro.
play. It's not a child's play. It's not a child's play. It's gonna need God. It's not need God. People can do it, but for me personally, I can't do it. For that moment, I believe long distance relationship is gonna cause more headache. You understand? Because you're gonna write someone and the person don't
I
reply.
think I
The
think
person
to
gonna
me,
write you.
I think to me, if the person loves me more than I love her, then I can do it. But if I love the person more than the person loves me, then I think I cannot do it. Because when it comes to long
Uh,
distance relationship, it's really, really crazy to just put yourself into it, without really knowing the person. And to build trust for long distance relationship is really hard because these days people are not to be trusted. And then I don't know, but for me, it's gonna be difficult to do it. Yeah.
talking of trust, I think it took me more than 2 years to get back my trust life. If not because of the type of lady I married, I wasn't sure I would be able to trust again in my life. Because then when I was in Ekpoma in Nigeria, I actually did this distance relationship before. I was like
Mm-hmm.
doing the kind of work I was doing, and my girlfriend then was in Uromi, Ishan. So I traveled out of
Mm-hmm.
Ishan to Benin. So I was working, playing instruments with this native musician, native music, playing instruments with them, kind of sending some money back to her. You understand? So, and she was using the
Mm-hmm.
money. She was using the money on my friend. This is not a story. I'm telling you what happened to me. This is not the say. You understand? So she was
Wow.
using the money of my friend. Later, she got pregnant for my friend, and she wrote me that my
Oh.
friend raped her. You understand? She wrote me that my friend raped her, and I asked her, where did he rape you? He said in his house. How can someone rape you in his house? Did he come
What were
and
you
pick you
doing
in
there?
your house? Yeah, did my friend come and pick you in his house? No. You came to his house on your own. I was like, no, I'm not going to have issue with my friend over this. It's you. It's what you wanted. This is what you have been doing before people started telling me. We wanted to tell you. We just don't wanted you to look it like we fighting this relationship. You understand? So because of that, I think long distance relationship is something like I won't even advise my enemy unless the person is a person that I can speak with, or rather, if I speak with the person, he or she is still going to use his or her own mind. You understand? So because of that,
Well, for me, this is really crazy, and this is why I always talk about boundaries in relationship, and I keep on telling people that if you are dating, right, as a lady or as a guy, and then not because this person is my friend, you have to hang out with them, chilling, and then like all kind of unnecessary jokes. No, it's not about. It's not because they are my friend. You have to do everything with them because even those friends that I work with, I don't trust them. I'm not gonna trust anybody with my partner, like to leave my partner with them and say that I'll feel comfortable about it. And not because you don't trust your partner, but because you know what men can do to get what they want. You understand? We have all been
yeah.
there before and we know how it is. So,
But but
brother,
but
it's
some,
like
but
me knowing
sometimes
it's
but
like
sometimes
mhm.
but sometimes I think it should have been better. I think it should have been better if
Mhm.
you deliberately. It's better what you don't want to happen in future. It's better you allow the thing happen now than you try to guide and protect it. It doesn't happen now, and it happen in future. You understand? In a case like that, in a situation like that, I would prefer to leave the stuff in like now. you see that lady, I'm talking about, she was a Christian, you understand? She was a
Yeah.
very gentle, she was a Christian. Every time she take Bible, she's going to church, all this stuff, you understand? Somebody you will never suspect. The people you suspect that they are gentle, they are the people that you cannot
Would do
easily
worse.
do something. You understand?
Yeah, the people that would do even worse.
Yeah. No, not all of them. Some people are gentle for real. Some people are gentle for real. You understand? So sometimes I think when we try to be insecure, sometimes I think we make the person uncomfortable. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
you
how I
make the
can put it.
person uncomfortable. Yeah, you are right. But one thing your partner should also understand is your past story, right? They should first of all understand your past story and what you have been through and the reason why you are scared, you know? Because if the person don't know your past, they cannot comprehend with what you are going through at that moment. And this is why I always talk about being vulnerable and open to your partner. You understand my point? So
Yeah.
if you understand me that okay, this guy have suffered a lot, I should not. I know what he's doing is not good, but I shouldn't blame him too much because it has happened before. And a person that snake has bite before is afraid of worms. You understand? If you see anything that moves like snake, you just want to run away because you know how dangerous it is. You don't play with it.
But I think it's also very dangerous if we both, I'm not talking about only the guys, both women.
Both women and men,
Don't
yeah.
if we don't let go of our past, we allow our past to haunt. If we don't let go of our past, we will give our past a chance to haunt the real people in our life.
Oh, yeah, that is also true,
Yeah,
and that is right.
we only
Yeah,
allow the good people we have now to suffer what they don't know, and which is
what they
very
don't know
hurtful.
about.
Yeah, what they
Yeah,
don't know, what they don't know of. So this is why
I, ca-
we this is why we just need to overlook some things. You understand? So
yeah.
now we're talking about distance relationship. I'm just waiting for a source of faith to come back so I can give her the question, the answer of the question she asked. You understand? So
Mm,
talking of distance
yes.
relationship is for you. Can you go into distance relationship? Like you're here now and your girl is in Ghana.
Um, I have tried some before, right? I have tried some
Yeah.
before, but that was when I was like kind of, out of that was when I was in the world like that. When I was living in the flesh, we were doing all kind of things and just like, and it's not like I even approach a lady. No, I never did approach a lady. They always approach. So I was just like, okay, if you approach, let's chat. So we keep on chatting, but it got to a time and I just for me it wasn't a problem with the trusting the person or anything, but it just got to a time and I realized that I'm wasting this person's time because the way the person loves me, I don't love the person like that, and I can't see myself with this person, you know. So I just went
So
ahead, but based on
I thought I asked
the
question.
quality she possessed, I wanted. Mhm. Is she back?
I thought I think ask question. I think she's back. She's going out and coming back. She said, "How?
So
What if your partner does not open up to you? How will you know? It is even more
okay,
difficult if your
I
partner.
can share that experience. I have experience about that. I have experience on that. This is what happened. Um, I know a friend, or let me say a girlfriend, right? I had a girlfriend, and then we talked about our past, everything, and she told me she have let her past go, right? But the
Mhm.
treatment I was receiving from her, I wasn't a kid, and I realized there was lack of trust. There was a lot of things that I am facing, or what she's doing to me, based on what she has experienced before, and think like every guy is like that. So I open up to her like, do you know what? We are all matured, and let me tell you straight to the point. I feel honestly that I am suffering from what somebody have done to you before. Let's be
Yeah.
open and talk. She sat down quiet and she was like, yeah, you are right. Sometimes when you do certain things, I think like it's the same, blah blah blah. and now the person begin to open up. So sometimes if you feel it and you don't approach it, it will keep happening. So that is what I can say, and that is what I did on my own. I approached the person.
Sorry, let me come to you. This is the question of Sosafit. She's here. She said, what if the person in long relationship, in long distance relationship, the person you are in long distance relationship with does not open up to you? How will you know?
Okay. If that is why a long distance relationship takes a lot of work. This is one thing I have realized. If the person don't share their future with me, they don't let you see the goal, right? I did a video on that, and I think if everyone want to really understand this, they can go to my channel and check long distance relationship. I did a video about that, and I brought up all the points and the things you need to know about long distance relationship. One, there have to be constant communication. Constant communication is more important first for long distance relationship. Two, the person sharing their future and their point, where you guys are heading. You know, you have to ask, where are we headed? Where is our destination? Where is our location? Like, what are we doing? What is our direction? What are the plans for this relationship? When are we meeting? What plans are you putting in place for us? So if the person don't have all this, then, my dear, you better run for your life. It's either they need you, based, especially we living in Europe right now. Some people will just come to you, not because they want you, but because they need some opportunity to build certain things for themselves. They want a better life. So they think like you have it, so they want to get it from you in any way. So one that I told a friend who was dating long distance relationship, I told her that if your partner, the dog, especially if you were a lady and you are in Europe, the dog chase the bone, not the bone chase the dog. I hope you understand what I mean.
Yeah.
You know, dogs always look for the bone. They go in search for food. They go in search for the bone. But the bone or the meat never walk to the dog. So if you're a man and you claim you love me that much and you want us to marry, you want us to do certain things. I know coming to Europe is hard, it's difficult, right? Okay, yeah. You cannot come just like that. But for us to meet at the first time, I am not visiting you in the country where you live. No. Let's meet in another country. That's the best thing I can do to help you. At least to show my love for you.
As a lady or as a guy?
As a lady. I'm talking for the ladies first. As a lady, I will come to maybe, if you live in Nigeria, I will go like maybe Gambia. Let's meet in South Africa. Let's meet here in one of the African countries. I'm not coming down to Nigeria and you will sit down and relax like I'm a cheap hoe, just walk up to you and then they will take advantage of you because you are the one who went there. So if you want me, you also invest. So what is your investment in the relationship? You don't sit down and I will just buy you shoes, caps, blah, 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 because I'm in Europe. No, you are the man. You are the man. Regardless where you are living, you have to be able to also finance yourself and provide for yourself. Then I know that this relationship have a future and you are not just trying to trick me.
So, please, if you are still listening, let me know that you're still here. Yeah, continue.
Yeah, then I know that this is really true. It's a true love, but not trying to trick me or trying to manipulate me to get what you want. So invest and let me invest and let's see. Yeah.
Let me ask you something. There's some relationship. Let me use the example now. You are a lady. Okay, she's here. I introduced to you. Maybe you are a guy. Someone introduced you to me as a guy. Then me now as a lady, and I wrote you. You understand? I wrote you. Then we become dating on phone. You wasn't the one that told me. Someone introduced you to me and give me your number, telling me that you love me. You didn't toast me. So because of the person told me, and I wrote you. Now me and you, we are dating. I'm dating the guy. So let me not say you, so you can be able to listen, so you can be able to answer the question. Let me not say you. So now I'm writing the guy, I'm dating the guy. You understand? Now that I'm dating the guy, if I wrote to the guy doesn't reply back. You understand? If I wrote the guy doesn't reply back, then I have to force myself. Does it look like I'm forcing myself on the guy, or is it that I'm still doing it? I'm trying to make him. The guy is not even
I
here. It's
understand.
also not
I have the
distance
same
relationship.
situation. Yeah, I
Yeah,
have
it's
the
not
same
even here.
situation.
It's a
What
distance
you are
relationship.
what you
Does
are
it not
talking
make me
about
look
is
cheap and looking for like I'm not in search of a husband? I'm desperate.
very good. I like the question you just asked, because I have the same situation at hand right now, right? And then
Yeah.
this is what I said to the person. No, the person said they love me, right? And they told somebody, and that person told me. Why will I be the one to chat the person if the person is the one that loves me? First, you running after a man, and bro, I know and you know the ladies that always run after us. What do we do with them at the end? Nothing.
We use them,
Is the
yeah.
ones
We
we
use them.
chase, the ones that we chase and they pretend not to like us, is the one we always force ourselves on. We are guys. Let's be real to our sisters. They are our sisters. They are our mother. Let's be real to them right now, and let's stop lying to them every day and in and out. It's not fine, you know. But the
The
ladies
truth
don't
is that
listen. If you push yourself on the man, you are being cheap. You are being cheap. This one, the first thing we see you is that you are desperate. And once a man
yeah,
says that you are
yeah.
desperate, they don't care. They don't value you anymore. They treat you anyhow.
Mm-hmm.
Let them pursue. That's why I said the dog chase the meat, not the meat chase the dog. So let him chase
Yeah.
you. You are the meat. You are the target. Let
Of
him chase
course.
you.
Of
But if
course.
you chase him and you want him to respect you, it wants one. If you bring 100 men, only one will appreciate that you chase them, and they will really understand and still be with you and respect you regardless. But
Of course.
99.9% will never value you, and they will never care. And when they know that, okay, she have money, she live in a better place, she do this, do you know what happens? They want to just grab that thing. And when they find out that they are not getting what they should, because this is what they do, they start giving you complaints. I'm going through this, this is happening, this is happening. They are not asking you money directly, but that is what they are asking for. And once you don't give, that is when the chat changes and they start drawing back. Because they will sit down, they will end the call and sit down. I even told her that I'm going through this, I'm doing this, and she even didn't send me anything or say anything about it. That is the first thing we will talk. We have been there before, and we know. We know the type of manipulation you can use to manipulate and ask people indirectly things to get what you want.
Yeah.
So when a guy says that you are cheap, you are putting yourself on him, and that is how he's gonna treat you, and that is for a fact.
Now
So
I
a
want
lady,
to ask
I
you,
will tell you,
I want to ask something. I want to
yeah,
ask something. If I'm your sister,
mm-hmm,
if I'm your sister,
I will beat you.
and I'm don't beat me yet. Wait. If I'm your sister and I'm
Uh,
in love with a guy, for example, now I'm in Austria. I'm
mm-hmm,
in love with a guy in Nigeria. And now that I'm in Austria, the guy know that I'm in Europe. He's supposed to be the one writing me always, dying to have me, being desperate. You understand?
yes,
To have me.
yes,
Let's say the guy is in Dubai. You understand? In Dubai,
very good.
we know if you are not a billionaire, you can't stay in Dubai, right? If you are
Mm-hmm,
not a
mm-hmm,
billionaire, you are staying in Dubai. You're only eating from hand to mouth. You're only begging people money to stay for one rent. A poor man cannot rent
mm-hmm,
one room in Dubai. You understand? It's not allowed. You can't. You don't have. If you can't
yeah,
afford it, you understand? Now I was introduced to you as the one in Dubai. I'm still loving
yeah.
you. I wrote you. You don't write me. I'm be the one to make sure everything's okay. That relationship, is it going somewhere? Is that relationship going somewhere? If I'm the lady, I'm always
Okay,
the one trying to make it work. Is that relationship really going somewhere?
and
If I
not
don't
only
write
for
you,
ladies.
listen,
No, I'm coming.
listen. If I don't write
Mm-hmm.
you, you don't write me. Even if we get issue, you think the guy always think that he is cute because he is cute. I'm coming back to beg him as the lady. I'm coming back to beg him. Is that
You
relationship
know
going
what?
somewhere? Even if that
You know what?
relationship eventually goes somewhere, how is it going to be?
Okay, this is the problem. Once a relationship become one road, it become like, the highway, the one direction. If you drive only one direction, if a relationship drive only one direction, the end is catastrophic. It goes
Yeah.
south,
Yeah.
because now the person think they are handsome or beautiful than you, so they don't value you. First of all, the reason why they are not replying your chat, not chatting you when they are free, and then when you have argument, whether he is wrong or she is wrong, they don't apologize. You have to go and apologize, basically telling you that they don't value you and they don't see the importance of you being in their life. You are the one who wants them. So if you want me, stay. If you don't want me, go. I don't care. So there is no care, there
Yeah.
is no consent. So the person don't totally value you. So the best thing to do is to run away fast as soon as possible, because this is like, it's not going anywhere and it will not bring anything in the relationship. You are not gonna get anything in that relationship. And if the person end up marrying you, they will end up cheating on you because of, they don't love you. They just like, okay, he loves me. I'll get somebody who will sit home for me. Everything I tell her or him, he will do it, so that I will go out and do what I want. Most of the guys marry people who they can control. So once they sense that you are the one who love them and they can talk to you anyhow and you will still come and apologize, then they marry you not because they love you, but because they can use you, they can control you, and you will do what they want.
God will judge you on your talents, right, Daddy? So what he was trying to say is this: if you keep pushing yourself to a man, this is what he was trying to say. He's I apologize on his behalf because he's coming back from work. So we fixed an appointment. He wasn't aware that they are not going to close on time today. So that's the reason why he's coming late. He's still on the road. So as you can see. So what he was trying to explain is this: we as guys, this is what he was trying to explain. We as guys, if you keep pursuing us, if you keep pursuing us, if you keep pursuing us, we haven't married you, you come to our house to clean. We haven't even married you, we have not engaged. You come to our house to clean, you come to our house to wash plates, you come to our house to do everything. The first thing that comes to our mind is that we are so cute. Even if we are ugly, by the time you start doing that, is we are too cute. This is what comes into our mind first, and we want to take advantage of that. We started losing respect for the lady. All we want now, especially when a sexual intercourse is involved, especially when that is involved, that is just 100% over. That relationship is 100% over. Trust me. Whatsoever you do is not going to work. We are going to take advantage of. Not all guys. Some guys actually understand. Okay, this girl love me. Okay, let's take it to somewhere good. Let's make this relationship better. You understand? Why some guys are really crazy? You understand? I can differentiate guys from children. You understand? There's a teenager, they are adults, they are men. So any guy that take advantage of the love, a woman that is showing him true love, showing him care, honoring him. So the guy is taking him for granted, thinking he's too cute or he's something else. Maybe he's the second God come to this earth. That guy is not a guy, he's still a teenager. You understand? I wish I could have a guy to be fighting this issue with me right now. It's not a guy, it's still a teenager. So I'm still going to wait, give 30 seconds pause for right Eddie to come over. I think he just sent me another friend request, guys. Okay, give me some minutes, please. So guys, he just wrote me he's gonna be here shortly. My guest is gonna be here shortly. So if you have any question to ask, if you have any question at all to ask, you can put it on the comment section, and I promise you I'm going to answer it the way you want it. So you know how it is. When my guest is out, I'm supposed to wait for him. If my guest is not here, I'm supposed to wait for him. That is the rule, because you can't do it alone. You can't chop everything alone. And the question you guys are going to be bringing, I know is going to be very dangerous. So if anybody have a question, you can drop it here, and I'm going to answer it according to my wisdom, according to what I read on not this one. This is my church. This is my church. Freedom from causes. Yeah, this prayer book from my church. So I did read it from here. As you guys said, I think 3 days back when we was on live with Right Eddie TV, you guys said you used to read love this love book. So yesterday I was kind of free. I went to library in Bogase. I went to library to do one or two to do some research in case you guys ask me something about love, about long distance relationship, like what my sister Esosa just asked. So Isala, just a short minute.
Yeah. What's up, guys? The internet is just messing up.
So yeah, how many minutes do you have left to get home? I'm very sorry. Next time I'm going to put it, I think 10 o'clock, so we can have just do it 2 hours and 12 everybody go to sleep.
Yeah. I have a couple of minutes to get home, maybe um in 10 minutes or so. Yeah. But we can still talk, the train goes underground and comes up and then it's just
Mm-hmm.
yeah, like that.
Yeah.
So what was I even answering?
I was talking about the so why when girls forcing themselves to make relationship work, what does guys think
Yeah,
of them?
yeah,
So
at least
does that
at
make
least
them
at,
cheap?
of
Does that
course
make
it's
them cheap?
100 it's 100%. It's 100%. It's like I always will compare this, to my ex when I was dating before, and then she did everything. Let me say, yeah, no one is perfect, yeah, but she loved me more than I did loved her, and I never see any good thing in her, regardless everything she did and the support she gave, right? Because she was trying to make it work. Today, I've seen us in the future, blah blah blah, talking a lot, and I was not seeing any sense in it because I was not seeing myself with this person. I don't see any picture, you know. There is nothing like I don't even care when they go out, what time they come home, what they did outside, how they are doing it. I don't care about that. I just want to know that she loves me more than I did love her. And I know that she loves me more than I did love her.
All right, guys. this is gonna be the end of this meeting. So
Day
if there's
one,
going
because
to
the person approached me, the person
other meeting, we're going to let you guys know, and we're going to try to put it on weekend to make sure what happens today doesn't repeat itself. History will never repeat itself. Thank you for your words. So sweet.